A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke. On a Sabbath, Jesus went to dine at the home of one of the leading Pharisees, and the people there were observing him carefully. He told a parable to those who had been invited, noticing how they were choosing the places of honor at the table. When you are invited by someone to a wedding banquet, do not recline at table in the place of honor. A more distinguished guest than you may have been invited by him, and the host who invited both of you may approach you and say, "Give your place to this man," and then you would proceed with embarrassment to take the lower place. Rather, when you are invited, go and take the lowest place, so that when the host comes to you, he may say, "My friend, move up to a higher position." Then you will enjoy the esteem of your companions at the table. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. The Gospel of the Lord. Go and take the lowest place. In the cultural world of Jesus, it was customary that invitation to feasts should be reciprocated. I give you and you give me back. God does not expect the same kind of attitude. God is the superabundant, generous being who is compassionate to all. Besides, how can human persons ever repay God's goodness to them? It was also customary to invite guests equal to one's standing. The well-to-do people who could afford to offer a banquet would invite those in the higher echelons of society, not just to ensure being invited in return, but also to preserve their status. These guests were given reserved seats at the banquet. That is why Jesus tells those invited to choose the lowest place, lest they would be told, to their shame, to give their seats to more distinguished guests. Jesus' advice is not about table etiquette, but an invitation to have a humble heart. God will humble everyone who exalts himself, but will exalt everyone who humbles himself.